For today's workout, we're going to start out standing with our feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're going to come down into a squat, coming all the way up and extending our arm up and over the top of our body and our leg out to the side. Sitting back and down into your squat as far as you're comfortable, listening to your body during this warm-up here and moving at your own pace.
Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall into you.
To stay standing, and we're going to alternate from a front lunge to a back lunge, making sure your knee stays behind your toe as you lunge forward, pausing at the center each time, lunging back. Just hover that knee over the ground, keeping your chest high and your back flat. If you'd like to intensify this move a little bit, when you come back to center, bring your knee up towards your chest, really engaging your core and working on your balance and your stabilizing muscles.
Fall into you.
Whichever leg you were just lunging with, we're going to stick with that one, and now we're going to do a side lunge. Take a nice inhale. We're going to lunge out to the side, keeping that knee behind the toe and really sitting down and back. Exhaling back up to center.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Switch legs and repeat with our front and back lunge on the opposite side, remembering to keep your chest high, your back flat, that knee behind the toe when you're lunging forward and backward. And again, you can choose to intensify this move by bringing your knee up towards your chest as you're coming back to center.
I found myself, but I fall into your lies. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall
out and really sitting down and back into your lunge, keeping that knee back behind your toe. Inhaling down, exhaling back up to center. Glute bridges. So we're going to come to our backs, putting our feet about hip width apart, ankles as close to your butt as you can get them, and we're going to engage our glutes and our hamstrings, raising up to a flat belly, flat back, really squeezing your glutes at the top and slowly lowering back down. Don't allow your knees to drop out towards the sides. Think as though there's a tennis ball in between your knees that you need to hold on to ensure your legs stay in the correct position throughout the entire movement. Position. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see better. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position, bringing your toes together, and we're just going to adduct and abduct our knees in and out, making sure your toes stay in contact the entire time. Fall into you. Side, we're going to bend the knees and stack them, and we're just going to raise and lower that top leg, engaging those glutes and those abductor muscles. We're going to stay here for 30 seconds, and then we're going to straighten that top leg and we'll just raise and lower while it's in extension. Fall into you. And we're going to extend that top leg, flexing your foot, and we're just going to raise and lower, slowly and controlled. to now extend the bottom leg, flexing the foot and bending the top leg. You can stay down here or you can raise up onto your elbow wherever you're more comfortable. Try not to lean too far back onto your butt. You want to stay on your hip and you're going to squeeze that inner thigh, flexing upward.
Fall into your
side, we're going to bend both knees again, staying here for 30 seconds, and then we will extend that top leg for the rest of the minute.
but I fall into your lies. Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall into you.
And we will extend that top leg, flex that foot, and raise and lower, really activating those glute muscles and those abductor muscles.
Fall into you.
Bottom leg now, flexing that foot, and we're going to activate those adductor muscles now, raising and lowering that arch of your foot up to the ceiling.
Dripping down your eyes when I'm not around. I found myself, but I fall into your lies. Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall into you.
Coming onto our bellies for this last exercise, we're going to start isolating the top, and then we will isolate the bottom, and then for the last 20 seconds we will do a static hold of the top and the bottom together. So we'll start with the top, slow and controlled, really flexing your lower back right in your lumbar area, holding at the top and slowly lowering back down. And then we will switch to isolate the bottom, really flexing those glute muscles and those hamstrings.
I found the rain dripping down your eyes when I'm not around. I found myself, but I fall.
And then we will raise everything up together for a 20-second static hold.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it.
exhale. Maybe a little rotation back and forth. Coming onto all fours. We're going to push up onto your toes and sink back your heels into down dog. Walk out your heels a little bit here, breathing. Come back down to all fours. And we're going to do that again, taking a nice inhale up onto your tippy toes, exhaling, pushing your heels into the ground, inhaling back to your knees. And on your next inhale, come up onto your tippy toes, exhale, and down and back into your heels. Give them a little walk out again, stretching out your posterior chain, all down your hamstrings, returning to all fours, coming into a forward fold, just nice and slow here. Give a nice bend in your knees if you need to. Inhaling, exhaling, straighten your legs a little bit more. Inhale all the way up. You did awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue to work out together.